Running slowly has an unspoken stigma in the running community. Look, nobody brags about it, but instead, slow running is often seen as a regression or something that happens when you're not at your best. I want to debunk that stigma by sharing 10 unexpected benefits of running slow, like better fat loss, muscle growth, and even increased brain power. Before we dive in, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more quality content like this and other ones that I've made. So let's jump in. I burn more fat, yes, it is true, and I don't need to do high intensity workouts to burn fat effectively. When I work out at high intensities above 70% of my maximum heart rate, my body burns a molecule called ATP, which provides the quickest energy. But ATP only lasts about 20 seconds. After that, my body switches to burning glycogen, and that's carbs. So when I slow down to around below 70% of my maximum heart rate, my body starts to burn fat as a fuel alongside glycogen. And when I drop my heart rate down to 50 to 60% of my maximum, my body burns primarily fat. And that is why slow running works so well, and it keeps my heart rate in the fat burning zone, if we want to call it that. I think it helps me look leaner and more toned while reaching my fat loss goals. However, there is still a diet component that you need to apply to this. However, I build more muscle. Yes, I've learned that building muscle isn't just about lifting heavy weights. Slowing down or deloading allows my body to recover while staying active when I'm running slowly. When I run slow, my heart rate keeps pumping oxygen and nutrients to my muscles, nourishing them as they recover. This helps them grow stronger and more resilient over time. Reduce muscle soreness. I've discovered that the best way to reduce muscle soreness after a tough workout is a lighter, low-intensity workout after a hard run or strength training. A slow run helps me recover faster than just resting on the couch. Why? Muscle soreness is caused by lactic acid buildup. It's a byproduct of burning glycogen. When I'm running at about 50 to 60% of my maximum heart rate, I bring more oxygen into my muscles, helping clear the lactic acid faster than resting. This means I can quickly bounce back quickly for my next workout. Number 4, I avoid injuries. Yes, running slow helps me stay more focused on the road and on the trail. Because of the low impact, it's less strain on my ankles and on my lower back. And this has helped me to avoid injuries and chronic pain, keeping me consistent in my training. However, the consistency does drop off when there's other life issues going on. But running slow does allow me to keep those injuries at bay. It has worked over all these years, and I'm gonna stand by that one. Number 5, I learned proper form. I've realized that proper form in running is essential, not just to avoid injuries, but also to run more efficiently. When I run slowly, I can focus on my alignment and ensure I'm cushioning each step properly. And this prevents pain in areas like my lower back and reduces the risk of long-term issues. Plus, having good form prepares me to run faster, strength train effectively, and stay balanced in my daily life. And it's been working since I've joined the gym. I've seen a lot of good results after the last week that I've been doing this. Number 6, I enjoy it more. One of my favorite things about slow running is that I get to take in the world around me. I get to enjoy the views, listen to the birds. I get to feel each step. It clears my mind, it lifts my mood, and even makes me feel smarter. It's true, I do feel after a run, I get stronger. I feel more, in tune, more focused. I just feel smarter, I really do. And yes, I'm starting to cry because it's cold and I'm outside in the snow. But look, the research backs this up. Being outdoors boosts mental clarity, and aerobic exercise like slow running increases a protein called BDNF, brain-derived neurotropic factor, which is linked to better memory and thinking. It's a win in my book. It's a win for both in my mind and my body. Number 7, I improve my cardiovascular fitness when I run slowly. My heart rate increases and my lungs work harder and takes in more oxygen. This strengthens my heart and lungs, improving their function over time. And in just a few weeks of slow running, I've noticed that my capacity increases and my heart rate decreases, even during periods of effort. This makes everyday activities like playing with my daughter or hanging out with my friends or climbing the stairs, everything just feels easier. Cardiovascular fitness reduces my risk of chronic diseases and lowers my overall mortality rate, or my mortality risk. And yes, number 8, I burn more calories than I think. Running slowly burns more calories than most people expect. Depending on my pace, I can burn between 300 and 400 calories in just 30 minutes. And this means I can lose a pound in just about 9 days of constant running, all without feeling like I'm putting too much effort in. The lower perceived effort keeps me motivated and it helps me stick to my weight loss goals. Burning the candle at both ends. So if you reduce your calorie intake on one end and you increase the activity on the other end, and you adjust that by 300 calories lower and 300 calories that you're burning and 300 that you're not taking in, your weight loss can be achieved very easily. And it's not as hard because it's working for me. I've figured it out, I'm dialed into it, and I'm seeing epic results. I'm loving this method and it's just amazing. I just love sharing it with you guys. Number 9, I can improve my mobility. Faster running can sometimes leave me feeling stiff the next day, especially when I'm just getting started. This stiffness is linked to the high impact lactic acid release and collagen breakdown that comes with intense workouts. However, slow running helps me avoid this by keeping my heart rate in my 50 to 60% zone. I boost collagen production and I improve my joint elasticity and mobility, and this helps me stay active and pain-free in my long runs. I can't say how important it is to get out and move your body. So much goodness happens when you are moving. When you are sitting down, I feel like I am rusting. But when I'm out and about walking or just lifting weights, whatever it is, it just feels awesome. And if I have aches and pains, I find over time they start to dissipate with movement. It really does make a difference. Yeah. Over the last little while, I've been under a huge amount of stress in my life. I've also made comments on a couple of my videos that has made me think a little differently about the things that I say on my YouTube channel. And I'm always the type of person who will apologize, who is introspective. I think a lot about certain things. And if I've ever offended anyone in any of my videos saying something that, you've made taken the wrong way, hey, look, I apologize. I'm just an older guy and, times change all the time. I'm always trying to be better. I'm always trying to think differently. I'm always trying to just be a better human. I have some other ones I want to add to my list. One of them is running slowly has allowed me to sleep much better. Since I've been using this whole Maffetone method, zone 2 training, I have slept probably the best I've ever slept just after running. Like, it really does make a difference in my life. However, the other aspect that really has made a difference is it has reduced my stress level a lot, being consistent in my running. And because I'm running slow, it does allow me to stay consistent. And the more consistent I am, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I want to do it. And the more I do it, I sleep better as well. So my mental health improves so much when I'm out for a slow run. When I run faster, yeah, it does help, but I do feel a little bit of stress when I'm starting out, and that's not something that, I like. So I try to keep it slow paced so I can just build this aerobic engine that I've been working on for quite a lot of time. And yes, some of you may say, hey Dave, it's taken you forever and you haven't really achieved anything. Oh, I've achieved a lot and I feel epic and I'm learning every single day. The more I learn, the more I can apply to my life, and then I see the results, and the things that I learn from my experiences, I like to share with you, my audience. because I think it's really important to be able to be transparent. I'm no Olympic athlete. I'm just an older runner. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an elite athlete. I'm a dude that just likes to be able to run and see kind of cool results and just be able to move my body and inspire you to get out and run and to enjoy the things that you like to do, whether you're just starting out or just getting into the sport or just coming back from an injury, whatever it is. I just like to help people. Number 10, I improve my performance by running slowly. It's helped me build strength, endurance, setting the foundation for when I run faster. Whether I'm recovering from an injury or I'm just starting out, slow running allows me to listen to my body and progress at a sustainable pace over time. I've been able to run faster and longer, all while not burning out. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Which benefit of slow running resonates with you? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more tips. Let's keep the conversation going, and like I always say, get out and run. See you on the next one.